your team dealing with the rollout of the new wellness program? As an end user, it looks pretty exciting, but your team is probably running around with their hair on fire.
Well, surprisingly, the rollout has been a breeze. I was bracing for the worst, millions of questions, complaints, problems, but nothing could be further from the truth. The solution we picked is cloud-based, so the rollout has been unbelievably smooth.
But what about all the posters and emails and videos about the program? I mean, surely those took a lot of your time.
Well, to tell you the truth, the solution does all of that for us. It even customizes that stuff with our company name and logo.
Okay, but unlike our last wellness program, this one involves a lot of highly personal stuff, like blood work and optional genetic testing. Surely you guys have gotten a lot of pushback about security.
Not as much as you might think. The solution we chose is super secure and is certified by HIPAA, HITRUST, and SOC 2. I heard they're even going through a security review with the US government and Defense Department.
Okay, so the data is secure, but aren't people concerned about HR reps like us viewing their highly sensitive health information?
Actually, we can't. Not even the CEO can look at information on an individual employee. We can only see averages and statistics across groups of employees.
Okay, but how about our remote employees? How do you coordinate blood work across the country, across the world? And what about our non-English speaking employees?
Well, again, it's surprisingly easy. Remote employees in the US can go into any Quest Labs location and get a blood test. As far as genetic testing, you would receive a tube in the mail that you spit into and you mail back. And employees outside of the US can get a blood test locally and upload the results. Plus, the solution supports a bunch of different languages like Spanish, French, Portuguese, and German. This is the first wellness program that we've ever had that works just as well for our local employees as for our remote ones.
Well, I haven't told anyone this yet, but I have type 2 diabetes. Does the wellness program have anything for that?
Let's see. So, according to our statistics, roughly a third of our company is in the same boat. Type 2 diabetes is pretty common. And yes, our wellness program does help with that. It actually focuses on your insulin level, so the whole idea is to get your body sensitive to insulin again. So cool, right?
Yeah. I wish it had something around cancer. My sister was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, and I cannot tell you how awful it was for her to figure out a treatment. I mean, everything's changing so fast, and the doctors just can't keep up. And who you see can be the difference between life and death.
Honestly, that is what I'm most excited about. The cloud platform used in our wellness program is the same one used by cancer researchers at major academic medical centers. It's designed to help doctors find exactly which DNA mutations are driving the cancer. The solution has built-in clinical trials matching for employees suffering from cancer to find the latest and greatest treatments at locations close to them.
Well, I'll just tell you that I am hearing rave reviews, and people really love the integrated wearable devices too. And the optional genetic testing is a fantastic benefit. You guys have done a really great job.
Thanks. It's so cool for HR to be the hero for once. Check out this picture.
It's hard to keep up with, you know?
I know. It's crazy how fast technology is evolving right now. Oh, hey, have you started using that new wellness program? It's pretty wild, right?
Son, I can't tell you how many new wellness programs I've been through. They're all a bunch of rah-rah, telling you things you already know. Move your butt, eat more broccoli.
Well, I may not have as much experience with them as you do, but this one's pretty cool. It's based on a really fun mobile app. It's already used by millions of people all over the world.
Okay, so it looks pretty, but how's an app gonna make me healthier?
Well, you still need to do the work, but the app helps you understand what you need to do. It's like having a private coach in your pocket. I love how it turns wellness into a game. Look, I get points for eating healthy, exercising, getting enough sleep, meditating or deep breathing, and even practicing intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting? Isn't that crazy fad where you don't eat for days on end? Well, count me out.
No, it just means not eating anything after dinner, to give your body a break from food so it kind of goes into recycling mode. Look, I try to finish dinner by 6 p.m. Then I don't eat breakfast until 9 a.m. the next morning. That gives me a 15-hour fast.
Really? Well, I settled into that pattern years ago. I've been practicing intermittent fasting. I didn't even know it.
Well, that's probably why you're in such great shape. Turns out that packing your nutrition into that sort of 9-hour window lowers your risk for cancer, diabetes, and a bunch of other diseases.
It sounds like these guys have discovered what my grandparents already knew. Stop snacking. I may have to sign up for this program after all. What else does the app do?
Well, it starts off with a blood test that measures 75 or so different biomarkers to assess how well your organ systems are working, along with the level of inflammation in your body.
Okay, this is sounding more scientific than the other programs I've seen in the past.
You can even get genetic testing, and the app will give you personalized recommendations based on your specific genes.
Oh, no, I don't want my boss to know what genes I have. I've got a lot of Alzheimer's in my family.
Believe me, I care just as much about my privacy as you do. The good thing is about this program and our health data, it's stored on a secure cloud. Nobody in the company can access your data, not even the CEO.
Okay, but I don't want to share my health data with a big internet company either.
I hear you, but this program's run by one of the most respected health tech companies called LifeOmic. It was actually started by a doctor, and it's partly owned by the largest medical school in the US. It even operates on the same platform as some cancer researchers. That's why it has all this fancy genetic stuff.
So our company's upping its game. But you definitely seem like you're pretty hyped up.
I'll admit it. I didn't even tell you about the social features. Look, every department has its own social circle and leaderboards. Trying to figure out how to pass Justin. Keeps racking up the points by running for 2 hours every day.
To be honest, I'd be more interested in interacting with my friends and family. It's too bad these wellness programs are only for the company.
But the app is free and available to anyone. You can even set up a social circle with just your family if you want.
Huh? That'd be cool. I've been trying to get my kids to focus more on their health. So they'd have the same access to biomarker and genetic testing?
Yep. I got circles set up with my college buddies. It's fun seeing what they're up to. And the app comes in a bunch of different languages, including Spanish.
I know AI is getting smarter, but I still think that human experts like dietitians and personal trainers, that's the way to get healthy.
You can actually access those kinds of experts through the app. And you can join a ton of different group sessions. Everything from heart disease to dementia. And the company picks up part of the tab, so it's super cheap. Here, check this one out. How to prevent Alzheimer's. $19.
Whoa, I need to sign up for that.
Yep, it's pretty cool. You get video sessions sent straight to your phone or your laptop. Oh, and you'll love this part. The app can even tell you how old you are inside, your biological age. I bet you're younger than me.
I seriously doubt that, but I can't wait to find out. So how does this program work with our insurance?
It actually plays pretty well. Through the app, you can check the HSA balance, and the company's insurance details are always at your fingertips.
Too bad it can't cure COVID.
No, but you can upload proof if you've had the vaccine, or if your body's developed antibodies after getting the virus.
Okay, you've convinced me. I mean, this seems like it's different from the old wellness programs that I've done in the past. I'm gonna give it a try. Anything that helps reduce the risk that I'm gonna get Alzheimer's is worth a shot.
Yeah. Cancer runs in my family. The app really helps me understand my risk and what I can do.
Thanks for explaining it to me. I can't wait to tell my kids that I've been doing intermittent fasting. That one still cracks me up.
Dude, you're just ahead of the curve. Go ahead and sign up for the app and we'll see who racks up the most points. I'll be gunning for you. I want to look as good as you do when I'm your age.
Yeah, good luck, son. Nothing's more precious than your health. Investing in yourself is the smartest thing you can ever do.